Hey guys, what's happening here? Broken Video Games for CK Stand to get talking. Going to be talking about the newest information out about zombies. Hopefully the newest. This is my guess anyway. If it isn't the newest, then what can you do? So, the first thing I'm going to talk about is obviously zombies. They got on the multiplayer. They got on the multiplayer engine. And Treyarch's ramping it up, upgrading it, completely overhauling it to what we all know and love. This original run about in a circle, getting up the high rounds, 20s, 30s, 40s, me 44, my friends 44 as well, and stab it, doesn't matter. But now it's going to be in the multiplayer engine, and Mark Lamy actually said that Zombies is now part of the multiplayer engine and will be a full featured game mode with multiple game modes, no longer a mini game, whatever the hell that means. And then he added that there will be twice as many co-op players, which means there will be double from 4 to 8. 8 players. Wow. 8 players in a zombie game. And 4 players is packed on Moon. Because you have to either stay together or just get each other down, running trains around. And then Mark Lamy also said that the map is going to be the biggest they've ever done. And I don't know whether they read on that or not, but if you're going to, then go. But if I personally am going to read into it, because they said the map, which we've seen from the behind the scenes footage of Inside Treyarch that it looks like one big map, because you can see where one part of it is under a bridge, and that's on screen now, and then there's another part where it just shows you it's like street. It looks more like Resistance out of MW3. It has something like that, and if you can walk with that, go in different doors, in different buildings, up in different rooms in different buildings, then that would just be a ginormous map to play. And 8 players would be so good. Solo would be a bit slow. There's just my opinion. And that's amazing. Would you believe it? Treyarch is actually just completely going to be overhauling zombies, just bringing it forward, taking it into multiplayer. Just instead of having a campaign where it's just all laid out for you, all you can do is run out and kill things. Now we're probably going to have, it's I don't know if it's been confirmed yet, the campaign. It might be. I don't know. But if Black Ops has a full on campaign, then that'll be amazing. And the reason we're getting a proper zombies this year is because of last year's Black Ops Resurrection DLC. That gave the studio zombie team more freedom than ever before. Treyarch is actually giving their zombie team a blank check, free reign. And they said, here's your multiplayer engine. That gives you a whole more opportunities. There's a blank check. Go mad, go insane, do whatever you want. And the last game, and we're just by going on the last game here, we're probably going to get better characters, because last game had JFK, Buffy, Freddy Krueger, George Romero, battles on the moon. It even went as far as you going to the moon, and Space Monkeys, of course, in Ascension. And 5, the Pentagon. Where next? The White House? The Reichstag? Mars, probably? I don't know. Hopefully. But the map, that's where I'm technically. Maybe it's like, maybe it's I'm just thinking it's not on the fly. Maybe it's a big map you spawn in. It's like sort of moon. You spawn in like some area place. It's like a military base, and you then go different places. Teleport on moon. I'm just going off the spawn on moon now. You go into a teleporter moon, and it will randomly put you somewhere else. Like, it'll put you in either Abyss on a different planet, or it'll put you at Abyss somewhere different in the world, or it might just do something, I'm not sure. But the characters are going to be bigger and better. And Danny Trejo himself said he loves zombies. He's a massive fan of zombies. That's why he's giving zombies the thumbs up. But Black Ops 2 is going to be really going it's going to be really going outsell itself again. twice. because it has to tell itself it was in World at War, because the majority of World at War purchases were for zombies. Once zombies actually got very big after the release of Verrückt and Seal Newman and Doris, it got massive. It just blew up. But here's what I'm thinking: zombies. I just thought of this there now. Do you know the strike missions? Nah, wouldn't work. I was thinking that the zombies would have sort of a strike mission where you're up, or you have like a choosable free mode or choosable sandbox version of zombies where you just walked about with infinite money, infinite health, and then you just walked about killing everything that was in your path up to like around to 200 million. But it doesn't count. It's like it doesn't matter. That is just for fun. That is just to get you to know that's to help you know the map. To get you know the maps or the map. But the zombies, but the zombies will be. Oh, I can't wait for it. Mark Lamia also said that the team's really blown it out in that front. Hinting of course, as they do hint, just a wee hint, a wee teaser telling you, oh, this is what's going to come up, but we're not telling you much. If you like zombies, you're going to be really happy with what you're doing with Black Ops 2. It's our biggest, most ambitious zombie effort ever. And then he added to Activision community manager Dan Amrich. But that airs them, I know you probably heard this news over because it's been covered by Syndicate and the likes of Syndicate and NGT and all those ones. Big ones, Team Merton. I don't want to name them all because Mom starts to get on to me. But this is their biggest, most ambitious zombies. But what I'm worrying about is they go too far. They go too wild, and it just takes away zombies. It just takes away what we love. Just us there, running about like zombies. But according to Treyarch, they did say that they're going to separate it. They're going to separate it. So on one bit, there's the 4v4 zombie mode, and that is just one of the hopefully many game modes that you'll have involving zombies and team play. But there'll be a separate thing just saying that it's just what we know and love, back the basics, back the World at War. You just running about, perks are there obviously, because what's zombies nowadays without perks? What's zombies without Juggernaut or Speed Cola or Quick Revive or whatever you want to call them? What's zombies without them? They made zombies, I think. Just those perks, those wee drinks giving you so much power. And game modes. The game modes of zombies is going to be mad. The story mode coming up from Black Ops. The Black Ops 2 Zombies is story mode. From what I hear, what I've heard, it's going to fill in the blanks. Tell you what happened between Ascension and the Moon. Between Call of the Dead and Shangri-La. How they got there, what did they do. It might give like an inside look of inside Call of the Dead, showing what actually happened in there, what machine Rick Topham was fiddling about with, because he was fiddling about with something in there. But I can't wait for it. This is just a wee small update video. Hopefully it's 8 minutes. This is a wee small update video, just me being able to talk properly, and talk about zombies, which I love it. Zombies for me is knockdown totem, flamethrower, ray gun, just running about, not even circle strategy, just running about in a random place, just flying about and just burning everything. And the ones that don't burn, ray gun. That's me for zombies. I love it. So as long as Treyarch keeps that element of the game in place, as long as it keeps that element of you running about trying to survive on your own or with a couple of friends in a private match, trying to survive endless waves of the zombie horde, then it'll be far, far better. Would be just amazing if they enter just like team deathmatch on zombies, because how cool would that be? Plus, like a capture the flag domination type of thing, where you have to capture some place and then you have to capture where the box is, and then you have a go with the box, and then it disappears, and then you have to run somewhere else and get it. It's sort of like I don't even think there's a game mode that does that. Nah, not as far as I can think. There's not a game mode where the objective just goes about randomly. But something like that'd be cool, like a capture the box, where only you have to pull the box, and then you'd have to funnel or tunnel head or whatever it is. You'd have to hold off enemy players with the guns, and then just hordes of zombies, and it'll make it a bit more. It'll make it a bit more strategic. But no, here's the thing. I've spent 10 minutes talking about how good it will be, and now let me spend a couple minutes talking about how bad it's going to be, if it will be bad. So now this 4v4 player mode. My only worry is that they're going to camp the box. Or no, not camp the box, because that might be an objective, but they're going to camp the perks. So say, if I went down and I had to run and get Juggernaut, and there was someone waiting at Juggernaut to get me, that wouldn't be nice, that wouldn't be fair. That means they're just having complete control of the game. So they'll need to put something on there, like it's a room where the perks are and you can't stay in it for more than a minute, and there's only one way in, so you can't camp one door watching another door, or something along those lines. You can't stay in the room. That's the only thing I want to know. No zombies spawn there, but you can't stay in there. It's just all the perks. That's what I think. That's a good idea. That's a good idea in my opinion. There's a big square room. Try and imagine about the size of the spawn in Ascension, or the downstairs of Kino. Something like that. About that right size, but all the perks are there, and you can buy those perks when you want. But the door costs, like most doors cost, like what is it, a quarter of a grand and a quarter, one two fifty. That's all I know, and it will cost like say 5,000 between them, or put a bit of a twist on the team deathmatch. It'll take a combined effort. One team can't buy it, half and half, because I'll force them to work together and make it it'll make it an 8-person v zombies for a wee while. It'll make both teams go into one and then go against the zombies till we get the perks open, and so just a free for all of different teams. It goes back to team deathmatch. That's my idea. Sorry, that's my idea anyway. I think that's actually a really good idea. And Treyarch's going for it because they know, they listen, they properly listen to their fans and their players of their game. They've been taking an input since World at War Zombies, and then they adjust. They put some of it in Black Ops. They put most of it in Black Ops, and then what people didn't like in Black Ops, they either patched or wrote it down somewhere on a notepad or something. I don't know. Just for ready for Black Ops 2, the stuff that they couldn't fix. And that's my idea anyway. So, leave in the comments underneath. What do you think? What do you think it's going to be? Think it's going to be good? Think it's going to be bad? Think it's going to be overpowered in some way? Think it's going to, if my ideas don't work, they're going to camp the perks, or an objective based gameplay where you camp the box. So, tell me what you think. Tell me what you think underneath. Click just comment. I don't care what you do after that. I just want what do you think this is going to be like? I was aiming for 1337, but I've gone over that now, so no, I'm just going to keep talking now. But I'm over now, so I'm going to be about 10 or 13 seconds. So tell me what you think. Leave in the comments what do you think is going to happen with the zombies. Do you like the direction they're going? Do you like the future? Do you like the fact that there could be a campaign, a separate game and all? And what do you think of there being different characters rather than the 4 normal? But what do you think of the 4 normal people returning? Because they, like, the aftermath of Richtofen on the moon. That's just my idea. So, comment underneath, tell me what you're going to think.